Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel. My name is Tony. This is the 15-Minute Gamer, and today I'm giving you my impressions of Pistol Whip. This is a VR game I recently picked up. It's priced at £23 on Steam. It's been out for a while, but somehow I missed it, and it's still getting updated, which is really cool to see. As always, don't forget, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe for more VR content coming soon, and comment to let me know what you think. Right, let's get to it. Now, to start off, I have to say this is probably one of my favorite VR games out there. I've really enjoyed playing it, and if I was to sum it up to someone, I would go, have you ever thought to yourself, God, I really like Beat Saber, but I would rather have some guns and pretend I am John Wick to the electric music instead? Well, look no further. Pistol Whip is exactly that. Where Beat Saber had a raw cardio potential, like your arms were going all over the place, this will work your core, your legs, and you will feel insane while doing it. It's such an immersive, great game. You'll be ducking, diving, moving, dodging bullets, enemies, and obstacles constantly while you've got this cool electric beat music in the background. In Beat Saber, you would work up a bit of a sweat, but this pales. You'll work up a lot of a sweat and you'll get a lot of enjoyment doing it. You'll be on the floor rolling around trying to shoot people. It's so much fun. The loop of the game is you move forward through the level, the game does it for you, it's like on rails, you shoot enemies in a rhythm style, and you get to the end of the song, and that's usually the end of the level. As I said, the game is on rails. You will move side to side. There is side to side movement in here, and it's the only negative I have of the game is that you do need quite a lot of space on your right and left to play, because you have to move to avoid the obstacles, and the obstacles are pretty big as well. And there's a few times where you might have to move left and then stand, or right, and I don't have that much room in my house, so there was a couple of times I banged into the wall or the desk. It's a shame you can't change the size of them obstacles in the game, because I think that would really help. However, you can just sort of move your head side to side, but it felt a bit like cheating. Like when bullets are coming towards you, you will physically move your whole body, but really you just have to kind of move your head out the way of the bullet. The songs are incredibly well selected and really match the theme of the levels. That is one where it's like cowboy, and the music's a bit more cowboy. If it's like futuristic or like cyberpunky, it's all neons. The music is very heavily electric dance, if you know what I mean. You'll feel like a badass when you first play. I remember the first time I played, I shot about 2 enemies and I was like, oh my god, I'm rubbish at this. Within about 3 or 4 attempts, I was getting through levels. So you can pick it up really quickly, which I think is really good for a party game or for people who don't play VR very much. However, what's really cool is the skill level increases. You can put the skill level up, the difficulty up. You can put mods into the game as well, like the way the weapons work and stuff like that. There are loads of scenes to play through, and you will unlock them as you do the campaign mode. So there's quite a few unlocked, and then you'll unlock more as the campaign. The campaign is quite tough. I wouldn't jump in there until you've practiced quite a bit on the scenes. With its colourful environments and masterful level design, honestly, you feel like you're in a John Wick set piece at all times. There's lights going off, music, the way the enemies come in, it is so good. There's very little to poke holes at here. The gunplay functions brilliantly on its own. It's a really good shooter and does the rhythm gameplay almost perfect. Like the way you reload, you just put the gun down by your side, and there's no faffing about, no messing about. And when them two elements converge, it just ends up amazing with that music, that gunplay, the shooting enemies, the way you're aiming and moving around, and you just become sort of almost one with what's going on in the game. And no VR game has ever really done that for me. But if you enjoyed Beat Saber, I'd definitely recommend this. If you enjoy first-person shooters, I would also recommend it as well. It's just a really good VR game. So yeah, that's all I have to say on that one. I've left loads of footage in the background. I hope it ran alright. This is the first time recording off the Pico. So yeah, I will catch you guys on the next one. Catch you all later. Goodbye.